What's good, family? It's your boy Kethur, Buckner, KJB, up in the house. Just coming here early in the morning. Uh, Tons of things on my mind right now. Just something kind of light. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pops rocking with me right here. This is Ashes. You know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning. I just want to start off a quick live just to get the day started. Going over some memorabilia. Of course, I have my grandma gave me this book. It's been helping me through a few things, give or take. I just been going over some old artwork and just getting back in tune with myself, going over my old journals and whatnot. I was always a bit of a scribe, if I had to say. I was always writing stuff down and keeping stuff, linguistic, keeping text and whatnot, just reminding myself. Like, I come to sit back and think about stuff, and it's real interesting. I find myself looking at all my old texts and whatnot in my journals. Like, this journal right here, this bad boy right here. I had this since 8th grade. That's 2010, 2011. 2009, 2010. That's my bad. Thinking about freshman year of high school. I had this thing since 2009. That's roughly about like, I ain't gonna say 7 years tweaking. It's about 2021, so it's 12 years. 12 years? No. Excuse me. Let me use my fingers because numbers 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. I'm tweaking. 2021. Yeah, about 12. Yeah, about 12 years. It's been 12 years. I had this book for 12 years. I'm 25 now. I ain't been in school for a couple of years. I dropped out of college, I want to say, in 2015. 2015, I had changed my major in college. I was at Harold Washington. I changed my major from business and professional services to, digital multimedia and design. And as y'all know, I do this. I can make an album cover. I can make a video. I could do just about whatever when it comes to digital media. Heck, I can make labels. This was like the Sandy Bush. Yeah, that's about the laziest label I've ever made. And like, I photocopy myself drawing the labels, then editing them in the scan tool, and then printing them out after putting them into a Photoshop application and making a label. That's about the laziest I could get, if we're being honest. And there was some other things I've done in my time, but going back to it, I ain't been in school since 2015. I remember it real smooth. It was December 14th. I had just finished my orientation at the casino, and I had to make a decision between going back to school. Granted, going back to college, I would have to pay that semester because, one, I failed my math class like the second time. Math, I had basic general math. I had math 98 and 99. Failed 99 twice. I wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't with it. Like, it wasn't what I wanted to do. I came to college just specifically for my majors, parameters. I wanted to do the digital media. I wanted to learn something from somebody that know how to do something, so I can have that experience. I didn't care about the general education classes. I've been through general education since kindergarten. Same numbers, different formulas, different formats. I don't even care about none of that. I Passed all my other classes, but math was just like the lowest ranking grade other than speech my first year because I missed one paper because I ain't feel like doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't feel like doing it. And that one paper I didn't do got me an F. Failed me the entire. You failed one paper on her class, you failed the entire class. So I just stopped going. She told me basically, like, ain't no point in the class no more. You missed this paper, you just gotta take it again. Took the speech class again, different teacher, did way better. Different teacher. I had a little more balls that year. Yo, I don't know. Is that me? I don't know when they say one person, if it's me watching or somebody actually tuned in. Don't know how it works. Shit, I don't even know how the volume sounded on here. Volume looking kind of okay. If I'm not talking too loudly, I'm gonna do better next time. Vocalize myself a little bit better. But yeah, it's a little something kind of like, you know what I'm saying, just transitioning and whatnot. But I've been making home care products, like self-care products and whatnot. One of my products, it didn't lost its creaminess. Now it's viscous and whatnot. One of my products, this is one of the labels. I told y'all I was being lazy. This one ain't get photocopied though. This is my silver sorbetto cream. I make products and product lines for the family, you know what I'm saying? Family business. DSBA. No understanding of what it means yet because we ain't got the name. We ain't got the name verified just yet. So yeah, DSBA. Make home care body products. So far I got body butters. I made some lip balms. I don't know if I showed that. I just put that thing back in the thing on bad. I make body butters, and this is some cocoa butter lip balm. I don't have a recipe for this because I literally I mixed some cocoa butter with some beeswax, poured it in here, it's solidified. I use it for my face. Come on now, it's just that easy. And you already saw the sorbetto. That's for like body butter. And then I got this little baby right here. It's for the family, you know what I'm saying? Family business type shit. This is called mint rolls. Mint rolls, you let it sit and melt. You shake it up, squeeze it out, rub it in your hand. You rinse your hair with cold or warm water. Whatever treatment you start for your day, you rinse it with cold or warm water. Then you rub this in, let it sit for the whole day. Keep your hair moisturized and you'll feel it. It's the reason why it's called mint rolls, you know what I'm saying? I also made some colognes and whatnot. I call this one spearmint. It look nice. Spearmint, because it's a male cologne. It's a male cologne. This one's the male cologne. I made my girl a female cologne, well, perfume, and I also made her a female oil stick. You know, just whatever. I was trying out a bunch of different things. You know, they call this type of work apothecary dealings and whatnot. When you're making herbal remedies and whatnot for yourself. And all my products, they got nothing but natural elements. No fillers, no artificial anything. It's just oils. Yeah, it's oils. Oils and shea butter for the butters, and oils for the scents, colognes. Most everything is just natural oils. Hell, like you could do it. You know, the first day I did it, it's almost gone, but the first day I did it, I made this little body butter for myself, and I made some body butter for my girl, just doing my thing. It all came to pass because we were making we were trying to melt down and make our son's cocoa butter a little bit easier to apply and make it smoother. And I know for a fact that if you mix cocoa butter with something like some coconut oil or some grapeseed oil, you'll have a better, consistency for application like that. That's a mixture of shea, cocoa, grapeseed, avocado olive, hemp seed, I think almond oil. And because, like I said, the first batches I made was just to make them, and I didn't have no recipes. I was just jumping in so that I could have the confidence to keep doing it. It's all about having that confidence. Because when you got that confidence, you could just about do anything you put your mind to. And I did that. Came out spectacular. You gotta appreciate that. It came out spectacular, and I got no real worries about it. The natural products, I made them because they don't have any chemicals in them. No acids, no alcohols, no sulfates, no none of that. Everything I made is made of essential oils and butters and oils. And I don't use anything that would be detrimental to your health, irritants to your skin. Now, if anybody has allergies to whatever I put into my products, you need to discuss that with me if you are interested. However, for the most part, most of my products is just free samples to give to the family because it ain't really nothing. I mean, I'm trying to help people. Like, the whole process is I enjoy making stuff for the sake of helping people. And if I'm making it for myself, best believe it's gonna be a good product. I've been putting this off for the longest. Like, I've been on a hiatus. Like, my brother had to come by because he gave me some pretty good deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is chemical-free deodorant. When I say, be honest, mans be musty. You know what I'm saying? I'm living that natural vegan life. And, I was smelling like I came straight from Europe. Applying cologne and oil only works so far until it seep into your clothes, your armpits, got you like walking around smelling like you just walked out of Subway with a hoagie. And yeah, I said Subway with a hoagie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not crucial. It's not crucial when it comes down to it, but it's something fits when it get down to it. And this product, I put it on one lather. I ain't even think about it. I ain't touched it for like 2 or 3 days. And I ain't smelling out a thing, bro. Like, I was sweating. I was moving. But it didn't matter. And then when I took a shower and reapplied it, now not saying that, I put it on and ain't shower for 3 days. No, I shower every day. But even with showering every day, wiping my pits and stuff, there was no must. There was no foul odor. And it leaves the armpit hair feeling good, soft. You know what I'm saying? Like you just put some conditioner in your hair nice and soft and feel good. Same with the deodorant. You know what I'm saying? I commend my brother for a great product because hell, I buy this from him every time he makes something. Like, he makes some of this, I'm gonna buy that shit. Like, I'm gonna be grateful enough to put some bread in my brother's pocket because he making stuff and got some beard oil. This was a good product. Now, obviously, you see on my face, I'm still gonna use this because it feels good on my skin too. You know what I'm saying? Like, moisturize the roots, even though the foliage is gone. I had to trim the foliage. It's good for the roots, and I ain't gonna touch my head. I shaved my head off at one point, but I'm letting that grow back. But I just want to clear the field. To enjoy the fruits of my labor. You see my lips? Like, man, look at these motherfuckers. I always had a fascination with my lips. They juice, they plump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy looking at my face. And that facial hair was making my lips look small and making me feel tired. Just by looking at myself, I felt tired looking at myself because I just looked like I was draining my own energy just looking at my damn self. I don't know what I did. Here it is. He also made some body oil. I ain't got no name for you, but this was a hit. This not even was. This is still a hit. I still got a little bit left. No, you cannot have it. This is the jam. But he made me chemical-free deodorant that eradicated the stench, left my armpits feeling smooth and moisturized, and all around I got no complaints. It's some good product. Beard oil, soothing, smells delicious. I almost damn near ate the shit, but I forgot I couldn't because it's just oil. It's oil and scents. And in this, I got plenty of compliments. It's a good male smell, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll wear just about anything that smells good. But this right here, this is my go-to for any moment where I just felt like I smell like concrete. I smell like dirt. I smell like just like urban outside. Like I just smell like the city or something. I put this on my wrist, rub it on my neck, rub it around my, my face, around my chin. That's just oil. And I kid you not, I feel a lot better because I'm smelling myself, and I didn't like the negative sense. Like humble always, humble always, and give to the others, and give to the brothers, and give to the mothers, give to the sisters, fathers, and children. You know what I'm saying? But humble always. But I'm just saying, like, to smell myself and feel invigorated by the fact that I smell good versus sniffing myself and going, "Oh, bro, I know you took a shower, but you need another one." Like, good stuff, but something like, you know, something a little like, I got other stuff sitting around here that I mess with. Like, I mess with the natural products, but I also got my go-tos. Got the for the people who ain't finna make nothing, and for the people who ain't finna buy from me, you can go to Walmart and grab you some Auntie Jackie's, or use some Shea Moisture. For those people that just starting off, I'm sorry the lighting is just ghastly, but I got other stuff I can recommend that is a little more understandable to people who don't just like look at somebody and go, "Hey man, where you get that from?" I don't know if I'm gonna have too many comments asking me what the products or how to get in contact with people. It's what it is. But I learned a lot. I went to Hobby Lobby. Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Michael's. Michael's. I went to all them different stores. You can find everything you need. I had picked up a book. It was I think it was like the Home Apothecary, and they had a lot of different recipes in it for what you could make, and you just tweak them based on how you feel about the dosage and stuff. I passed that book on to someone else, because it's all about sharing the knowledge. I always hated watching TV shows where somebody would have like, "Oh, I have the secret to making this stuff. I'm gonna keep it to myself so I can make all the money, or I'm gonna keep it to myself so I can, be the only person." No, man, fuck that. And I got people in my neck, always in my back. "Hey, how did you make that? Can you tell me a recipe? Can you help me? Can you do that?" No. Here's the book. If you want to read it, read it. If you can't read, I ain't gonna give you a book. I'm gonna show you some videos. If you videos, I'm gonna just sell it to you. If you want it, I'm gonna sell it to you. If we cool, you can have it. With me, it's about getting the word out there. And if I give it to you for free, you better send me some people that they want to pay for it or want to endorse me to keep doing it. I got no issue with doing it for the free because it's all about helping people at the end of the day, giving them a natural product. Because I don't like all that extra stuff. I got sensitive skin, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be greased up, I gotta be moisturized, I gotta be oiled up, and I can't have the wrong thing in my system. Like shave my face off, right? Hit it with some alcohol, hit it with some peroxide, hit it with a mint wipe. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving. Then I hit it with some oils to keep it hydrated and keep from getting no, shave bumps or infections. Like it's just about primary care. But yeah, I'm getting all over the place. But just sitting back and looking at this. I was watching a video with I think Rashad Jamal. I think that's his name. I was watching a video from him, and I've been enjoying his little university. His videos they've been informational, and I take a look back at my old book from like September 16, 2010. I don't know if anybody care to fact check me, dude. It's old shit. It's old shit. This book falling apart. Like it's falling apart. I can't even tell you. Like I'm trying to maintain my scribes and my texts and stuff. Like I'm sure this might. I don't know. I've been sitting up. Well, Mr. Gates say I don't get tired. I try seeing what would happen if I ain't go to sleep. It's been pretty easy to stay up. Like normally I lay my ass down and be like, yeah, I'm going to sleep for the night. It was easy to go. Like it was easy to just go and go and go and go. Like there's times to rest. Like just go to sleep. But like when you sleeping and you ain't got no real reason to be sleep, I don't think you should sleep, you know? Like I do take the time that I rest to go off into astral planes and experience different realms. You know, you call them dreams. You know, it's whatever what you call them. I don't call them that no more after what I've been going through. I don't call them dreams. You can call them dreams, but anytime I have a dream where someone's talking to me and they know about this world while they in there and they talking to me like where they at is a different plane altogether. And this world is this too, but that world is this too. You can call it a dream. I ain't gonna jack with you. But with me, I know damn well that wasn't just a dream. But I spent, at one point, I spent about 3 years in the dream, and that was one night worth of sleep. You tell me about that. 3 years in the dream, 1 year, 1 night worth of sleep. It don't get no colder than that. I was amazed that I even woke up. Be honest with you, when I woke up, I was like, that shit didn't make no sense. I'm looking around like, damn, I literally was just in the dream for 3 years. And it was 1 night of sleep, maybe less than 8 hours of sleep. 3 years. The flow of time is interesting when you're up there. Things you see and the things you experience are interesting. What can I say? Oh, for those of you who don't know, those of you do know, my channel has been wiped clear of anything Keith Kid Young related. I held on to Keith Kid Young for some years, since 2011. I debuted Keith Kid Young in 2011 alongside Keith during the Keith and Beck show, era. I cleansed my page because I love everybody. I love my family, I love my friends. But even with like Keith Kid Young, the persona is Keith being a kid while he was young. Like Keith, Billy the Kid, and then Young for like the Asian persona, because during that time period, I was really into cowboys and westerns, but I was also heavily dubbed into anime. And when you mix that together, you get Gun Frontier. Y'all know what Gun Frontier is. If you don't, you should check it out. If you don't care about anime, ignore me and proceed forward to listen to the rest. But persona was a child, It was a child, but it was a child with a grown person's vernacular. So I was always speaking about stuff that I either didn't have to go through or did end up going through because I spoke about it and manifested it into reality. And for some of you who's asking, like, what are you talking about? What did you manifest? What did you do? The link in the description below for that Piff, because that's the only place you're going to find my music for him. That specific persona, you only find them on that Piff now. So I took them off of Apple, took them off of Spotify, took them off of YouTube. And I even asked my distributor to change my name over to the same name as the channel, because I'm going in to making my music authentically as possible as myself. So the next time I work on a project, it's going to be me and I persona of young kid, you know what I'm saying? The black Asian cowboy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah. So it's just been a transitional move for me. And the channel is reflecting, my life is reflecting. Yeah, no, I ain't on social media no more. Like, Keith Kid Young Snapchat still exists, but that's because I haven't re-downloaded it to deactivate it. It's just there. I really don't want to get on it to deactivate it, because I ain't mentally ready to hop on that thing and go straight to the settings to deactivate it and not look at whatever messages I might have received or like whatever I missed out on, because I legit ain't mentally prepared to log that thing. But it's not even the app on my phone. Like, if you want to know more The most you're gonna ever see me is either posting a video here or when my music start back uploading. Other than that, I'm not really too in the mood for the social media. Facebook, I'm waiting for that to go. All my other social medias, they dead and gone. Except for my Instagram for Kethur. I got some thought processes on why I can't get rid of that. But I had some advertisements for my music and stuff. I just paid Facebook the last of their money for those advertisements. I dead ass forgot. I dead ass forgot I had an advertisement running. Paid them their money and canceled my ad account because like it all come. Like when I start making my music, if people want to follow and support, it'll come. Like I'm not big on just dropping my music in front of everybody. I was never big on just throwing my music at people. I got views and downloads on that piff I can't even fathom, because for most of my albums and most of my mixtapes, I didn't even put the proper hashtags, and like it was just all rough and rushed. You know what I'm saying? Like Kid Young was that persona as it was. It was a kid who was very well versed in just pumping out content. Quality is either here, there, or nowhere. And I was always into feedback. So I probably got one project that I didn't post on that piff that I'm still working over, because I did that with my girl's help, and also she was on a couple of tracks. So posting it for free when she made the beat, and she even featured on a track, and she also did the mastering for a few of the songs. I might just take it, rehash it, and re-release it under my name, because a lot of the songs on there, no, I don't think I could do that. I think I call myself Kid Young. I might just rehash it all together. Can't probably re-record it because I don't think we got the stems. But I might just rehash it and release it under my new name still, and just like refer to it as like, I might call it like a last rendition for a dead soul, because Kid Young is a dead soul. I let him move on. A lot of things I let move on so that I could just be the main forefront, maneuvering through my life and being the one that's activated and the one that's manifesting these new creations. Because allowing too much of my dead personality to take the forefront had me moving like a zombie. Slow, looking for ideas when I never used to look for ideas. Ideas walked up to me, I took them, and I made them manifest. Like, you can't put me in the kitchen and you can't get me to make the same meal twice. If you like what I made, I'm appreciative, because that's the only time this meal is going to exist. After you eat that meal, it's not going to exist no more. Even if you get somebody to watch me, you would never be able to recreate a dish I make in the kitchen. Even if I got to write the recipe down, it's not going to taste the same. My food and my cooking come from my energy. And I'm always putting out positive energy. Hell, even with my products, I'm always putting out positive energy, a healing, loving energy. You put on my body butters, your skin gonna feel like it's been kissed and loved and taken care of. Like you just dipped your fingers and your body into the fountain of youth. Cause my energy is a good love. I didn't make none of this with bad energy. I made all of this with positive energy manifesting from my spirit. And so I was happy. I could not be nothing but happy when I got done making everything. Even the first renditions that I made, y'all don't even know what all I made. Like, it don't make no sense. The first night, like my girl, she got her butter. I made her butter. I made my butter. And I made some soap too. I ain't show y'all that. I think I did show some of that of what I did on my shorts, but I made some soap too, and I got the idea from my brother. Bless you, Rashid. Like, thank you. It was an eye opener for him to come show me what he was doing because it woke me up. I had put making these herbal. I had put making these holistic products on hold because I was just in a slump. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in a decent big slump, and like he helped me get to it, and I made it work. And I don't know how y'all feel about the way I look. Like I said, I've been up. Your boy been up. Like, no, I ain't high. I ain't tired. It's just I'm in a mellow state. My energy ain't fluctuating up and down too hard. Like I don't even got the energy to be extra. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. I ain't got the energy to be extra, but I do got energy. It's just chill. Like I see why motherfuckers who don't smoke. Like, I used to be high before I even started smoking. I used to tell people all the time. Everybody that knew me, it was like, "Hey, bro, you want to smoke?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm high off life." I said that faithfully to the point where I bought a shirt like that. It said how of life. I'm like, that was a shirt for me because I still don't need no extra nothing. Let's see. I think because the videos are gone, I don't think I have any actual documented recordings of the things I've done. But if I go back and check, I've had shrooms. They used to call me Shroom Lord. Hey, that was a true trip. That was a mental stimulation, elevation on my part. It had me more in tune with the spirituality of things and seeing energy inside of a body. Like the energy in our bodies trickles around constantly. I don't know why we can't see it no more. Like there's probably somebody all over the internet to give you that answer, but like energy's just flowing in us, like surface level. Like